T-minus 5 minutes.
Remember. What do you remember? Kill who? Max.
A woman mysteriously being pulled by this hook.
Somehow got low enough and got to the point where it pulled her and yanked her up in the air.
And they may have proof the newspaper building is haunted.
We did capture a black shadow figure that moved, looked like it was moving from the hook over the doorway towards the elevator.
T-minus 4 minutes.
797 here, you want 98? Loud and clear. 7, go ahead. I'll talk to you at 10 o'clock high. This is Houston. Say again, 7? I'll talk to you at 10 o'clock high.
Massive fish and bird kills in Arkansas. Up to 5,000 blackbirds just fell from the sky in the town of Beebe. This happened just before midnight on New Year's Eve. And then tonight, we're learning that some 100,000 fish have washed up on the shores of the Arkansas River.
In October, a Dallas research group released new information from the Sasquatch Genome Project claiming there is now DNA evidence proving they say that Bigfoot is indeed no longer a myth, but rather a human hybrid living among us.
T-minus 3 minutes.
An object which is at the same place all the time but appears to be tumbling. Always had it ever since yesterday. It just seems to be tagging along with us.
People in Alert Bay say they've been hearing strange screams and howls from the forest at night.
And I just froze. Crickets stopped. It was an eerie silence. I was scared to death.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Under the tree line, there was an orange orb, and it was traveling, I guess, 40, 50 miles an hour. And it hit the tree line, and then it would just start to move up and just explode into like 5 balls.
Well, some residents are saying today that they saw U.S. fighter jets chasing that UFO.
3 very mysterious shiny lights over Breckenridge have police and residents puzzled. Just before noon today, law enforcement agencies started getting reports of UFOs.
Well, there may have been another chupacabra sighting not too far from here. That's the mysterious animal known for sucking the blood out of goats.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
T-minus 1 minute.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds.
What are you trying to prove?
That there is life after death. There is something besides this life.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay. Welcome everyone to another episode of Paranormal Social Radio. We are now live on Facebook and Spreaker. And today is Wednesday, June 14th, 2017. And sorry we're a little late, but we're here. My name is Max.
Hey, Max.
I'm Chris. Max.
Lisa. I'm Sarah.
Hello, Lisa and Sarah and Max.
We were supposed to have a guest on tonight, but for some reason they're not able to be on. So it's just us.
But that's okay, because we have plenty to talk about, don't we, Chris?
Yeah, we
do. Oh, yeah. Yep, I have pulled up some stuff, and let's see, what did I type earlier? We're talking about the types of hauntings, stuff to bring with you to an investigation, and some of the places we've been to. So, first things first, let's talk about 6 types of haunting activities. Now, the main one that we have come across is residual. I would say residual is the main one we've come across. Residual haunting activity can occur when something traumatic, stressful occurs, such as a murder or a rape. Negative energy is literally blasted into the atmosphere, causing the atmosphere to imprint or record the events. Like a recording tape, it will play the events over and over again. The entities involved in this residual haunting activity are unaware of their surroundings. This is not an intelligent haunting. There is no interaction between you and the entity. Right. Residual haunting activity can also be caused by positive energy in the atmosphere. Many times you have heard ghost stories where people can hear the sounds of a party. They hear music, singing, dancing, laughter, and when they enter a room where they hear the party, there's no one there. Residual haunting activity can be specters of living beings. So, now we've been to places where we hear like a bunch of people just talking in the background, can't make out what they're saying. We go to the area and there's nothing.
Yep. Happens all the time. Happens at the Penn Hill building a lot.
Well,
it sounds like people are working and everything else there.
If you'll remember, it happened at one particular place. It was when Elisa was with us, and we were out at a building where they hold dances and stuff like that, and we all heard it actually, because she heard it and then said, "You guys come listen," and we put our ears up to the door because we had walked out, and we put our ears up to the door, and we all heard the music, the dancing, it sounded like a full-blown party Saturday night.
Yep.
Remember that, Matt?
Yeah. Well, and then when she looked in there, it was like someone looked back at her through the glass.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, obviously though, at Milk, it is extremely active, and we do hear a lot of things there, including like we were talking about last night. Sounds like people are driving like a forklift. They're working. Just a lot of residual energy, I think, there.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I like being there because it just feels like there's a bunch of people just working around you. You just feel it
going on. Yeah.
You can hear it. You can feel it. It's just an active place, and I enjoy doing it.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, have we experienced anywhere else? Like,
that's residual?
Yeah. What other types of residual hauntings have we come across?
Say
my mind is blank. So
the old hospital and the Victorian.
Oh yeah,
Blue Belling Guthrie, Stone Line
Inn when we smelt the cigar and
yep.
Yeah.
And had a radio or a TV on, but there was no radio or TV on, and we went outside and there was nothing, but we could still hear it inside.
What about Wynnewood?
Wynnewood? I don't know if it was so much as residual, but I think
I'm thinking it's more intelligent. Yeah, it's more intelligent.
It poked me. It pulled my shirt backwards. It pulled me backwards. And then we had the
the talking on the balcony. Yeah.
Where are you? All that stuff.
Yeah, it's more intelligent. I agree.
Which is kind of cool because the hello, where are you? I can't see you kind of thing that we had going there. We
Yeah, that
recently
was
had
weird.
That happened at Pet Milk in the Sandblast room. Yeah, because it came through.
Oh,
and said,
yeah.
I can't see you.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, it said, where are you?
And that really got to you, Lisa. I mean, it really
It really did, just because
got under your skin.
because I wanted to know more.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah.
But that's one of those, that particular experience verifies, like how mineral content and environment can cause things to be more escalated or contribute to paranormal stuff, because that was in the sandblasting room, so.
I'll be right back. I'll keep talking.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, hold on.
what?
Nothing.
Okay. Are you still? So you're not going anywhere, Max?
Are we still live on Facebook?
Are you reading these messages?
Okay. I just saw it went to the banner. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. Poltergeist activity. Poltergeist activity is usually caused by an adolescent teenage girl going through puberty stages. Okay. During this stage of development, a young girl can harbor an extreme amount of inner energy. This energy can be projected with the mind, which can cause tapping sounds, the movement of objects, lights flickering off and on. And poltergeist activity usually originates from a human being. Okay.
I don't know that I've experienced that. I don't think I have. Okay.
So, more or less, it's just saying that we are causing it by using psychic energy, I guess.
But they don't know they're doing it. I mean,
I honestly call BS on the whole thing. I don't believe that's the way that it's caused or anything. That is just some ancient, we don't know what's going on gibberish crap that they used to speak. I think that the way that the whole poltergeist activity stuff works, but obviously poltergeist means noisy ghost. It's German. So, but when people talk about poltergeist activity, they just talk about things moving and being thrown and all that stuff on their own.
yeah, crazy stuff going on in that place. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when people are there, when they're not there, set up cameras. You can look on YouTube. You could see all those videos. And they're all staged.
Right.
It's just strings and things being pulled. And, I mean, you only get one good angle, and all the other angles are, that you need are not available, because that's the direction that the strings are going to be going, and that's where the people are pulling them. But as far as the whole, thing, I believe in poltergeist activity, but I believe the videos that they put on YouTube are fake. And that they're just for fun, And then also the whole thing about, a girl and being a certain age with puberty and all, that's so stupid. That is just so
I was like,
stupid.
what am I reading here?
I don't believe that at all, and I've said that before. That's just that's some.
I don't see how.
That's some old school. She's a witch type crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't see how that necessarily triggers that kind of activity. I mean, I really don't see the correlation myself either, but
I don't either.
Yeah.
I think it's just a lot of built-up energy going on, and that's what the problem is.
That's what they're saying. That teenager going through all those hormonal changes, they're building up so much energy that they're causing all that stuff to happen, is what it was saying. And I'm like, okay.
That's a teenager scare me, so we're going to make up